Alright guys, welcome back. This is your boy 17K-Dog here, and I'm bringing you some Battlefield 4 campaign story mode gameplay. I want to take a minute to talk to you guys for the simple fact that I have been getting a lot of email stating or asking questions about what I've been up to over the past 2 weeks, couple days, I believe so. What I want to talk about first off is what I've been doing. Oh, you guys know, for those who've been subscribed to my channel for a while, know that I have a real job. I'm not big on YouTube. I'm not YouTube famous, so this isn't, my only thing to do. But I do YouTube for entertainment, to entertain you guys and to give you good content and stuff like that. And I really do hope that you guys enjoy what I do when I come to the table and bring a new video or something of the sort. But that's not what I wanted to talk about. What I want to talk about is that I've been working, and also I've been waiting for Battlefield 4 just like everybody else. And when I got it, I got straight into the multiplayer. I'm currently a level 27, almost 30. So yes, I have been playing the multiplayer a lot, and I've been enjoying it. Although the problems, as you can see in this video, for the PlayStation 3 is simply because it has a lot of rendering issues. What I mean by rendering issues, some of the graphics may not load right away. Some of the textures may not load right away. And what I mean by that, by textures and or graphics, is that, when you look at the PC version, which is a personal computer, if you guys don't know what that is, actually there are people who are subscribed to me who don't know what that is. So, just take a minute to educate you guys for a minute. PC, aka personal computer, the computer graphics for Battlefield 4 is a lot better than any console graphics whatsoever. Depend on what kind of computer you're using, but honestly, it shouldn't really depend that much. But honestly, the Battlefield 4 graphics are amazing on PC. And whereas the PlayStation 3 wise, because this is current gen consoles, and on current gen consoles, the Frostbite 3 engine is a lot more powerful than what the PS3 could handle. The PS3 handles Battlefield 4 pretty well. Don't get me wrong. It handles it pretty well. But until they patch out the problems of the graphics and texture rendering in the game, then there is it's gonna look messed up. I'm sorry. It looks just like the beta, but the graphics for Battlefield launch, it looks like from the beta that the graphics has been amped up a little bit, but like I said, they have to patch the graphics and textures back into the game, and hopefully we can get a little bit more resolution going on. Now, about that part, when you hop in multiplayer, and say like it's a really high texturized graphical map, and when you come in, your graphics, your textures, they don't load right away, but instead they look all kind of blocky and looks like PlayStation 2 graphics. And a lot of people said that, oh my god, this is horrible, I don't like this, I don't want to play this, and blah blah blah. And they're just like, guys, no, you have to realize the game just came out. It's gonna have its problems, it's gonna have its bugs, it's gonna have its issues, but the people will be rolling out a patch maybe sometime the week after next week. There is supposedly a rumor stating that there is a patch sometime week after next week. Because in case you haven't played Battlefield 3, DICE and EA likes to take their times with their patches, and when they patch, they get these really huge big patches. They're not like Call of Duty, oh, we're just gonna patch one thing and then another thing goes wrong and then we're not gonna give a shit. We're not gonna care or give two shits about it for the next 2 or 3 months, and then we decide to patch it. It's no, they're not lazy like how Activision, they're not lazy how like Activision is when it comes to patching games. When DICE and EA patch a game, they patch everything that's the majority wrong with that, the majority of problems within that game. And it's like, me personally, I feel as though DICE and EA treat their customer supports a lot better. And it's, I don't know how to say this, but I think Activision kind of screwed up with Call of Duty Ghosts. And that's going to lead into the second thing that I want to talk to you guys about. I've been getting a lot of emails from my subscribers, my fan base, my user base, which is you guys, that asking like, why haven't you gotten Call of Duty Ghosts? I mean, Ghosts is out. Put on some Extinction gameplay, the new Alien mode. Like, guys, no. I'm sorry. Like I said before in the previous video, that I was giving Call of Duty a break. I'm taking a year off. I'll be back when the next zombies come out, and I'm just taking a break. I can't do it anymore, man. I don't see. And it's not just Call of Duty. It's Battlefield sometimes too. I think my problem is when I play a first-person shooter, I want too much out of it. That's probably what my problem is that, you know, just like every other player, they want everything to go their way. They want everything to happen the way they want it to happen. If that makes any sense to you guys. I think my problem is that when I play a first-person shooter game, this is not just Call of Duty. This happens in Battlefield 4 as well. What my problem is, I look at myself as kind of like a pro gamer. I'm not MLG Pro stat material, but I am good enough to get in, get online, get shit done, and play the objective and win the game. But my thing is, when I shoot somebody, I look at it as, oh, I just dumped 15 bullets into you, you should have died. And then I'll end up dying instantly. Again, this is also Battlefield 4 and Call of Duty. But I don't look at, now this is before Call of Duty Ghosts came out. Call of Duty Ghosts now has dedicated servers, as you all may know now, which is, I haven't played it yet. I want to rent it before I buy it, because if I don't like it, I don't want to waste $60 on something I don't like and then have to go back to GameStop and then get cheated and only get like $30 back. I don't know. So what happens is that I'll look at it as me shooting somebody first and they should have died. But what would happen was I missed at least 10 of those bullets, only hit them 5 times. Only hit them 5 times, and they would hit me with all of their bullets, and then I would die instantly. And that's what I don't take into consideration, and that's what I think that's my problem. I expect too much out of every situation. You know, Battlefield 4 is really realistic, and me thinking that, you know, it's really realistic is that in my mind, if I dump 15 bullets into you, depending on where I shot you, you should not still be standing. But also, half of these people who play these first-person shooter games can't even aim right, don't even be on target, and they can still kill me. It's crazy, because I don't understand. Again, maybe I just read too much into the situation. Maybe I just, you know, try too hard. Maybe I'm just not relaxing enough. I don't know. But I do know that when I shoot somebody, I expect them to die when it's enough bullets. It shouldn't have to be hit marker, hit marker, hit marker, hit marker, then end up dying within 2 bullets. It's crazy. This is one of my personal references of Battlefield 4 is that when I'm playing domination and we have to capture all 3 points. Now, Battlefield 4 has no perks. It does when you aim down sights, you can't aim as fast as you can in Call of Duty. So you have to get your reaction time up and learn how to be faster than your opponent. And what happened is that when I'll notice that I'll shoot him first, but then the recoil of the gun, which is also another thing about Battlefield, you have to learn how to work with the recoil of your gun. And another problem that I have, which doesn't keep me on target, is that when I aim and shoot them first, the recoil of the gun will make the gun bounce off target, and I'll end up missing like 10, 11 bullets out of a whole 30 round clip, and then they'll hit me with all of their bullets because they're used to the recoil of the weapons, and they'll be on more of a target than I would be. Sorry for the tongue tied, but it's really crazy how this game works, because you have to sit down and literally learn how to work with said weapons and how to like compensate for bullet drop, weapon recoil, and it's mind-boggling, because if you don't have the hang of it and you're gonna run into this thinking like it's Call of Duty, no, you're wrong. That's where you've already failed mentally in this game. It's not like Call of Duty. There's no perks. There's aim assist, but it doesn't work as the aim assist in this game does not work like Call of Duty. Let's put it like that. It's not like Call of Duty. You don't have perks. You can't quick scope. Well, you can quick scope in Battlefield, but it's more realistic as of how it would really happen, instead of, oh, I aim at your side and miss a bullet and still kill you. It's no Call of Duty. No, it's it's really crazy. It really is. But overall, I'm enjoying the Battlefield 4 experience on the PlayStation 3. Hopefully there is a patch soon that is that'll fix most of those issues. And quite frankly, to me, as far as gameplay wise, I really don't have much of an issue except for campaign mode. Now, campaign mode is glitchy as hell. Like, I was in this one mission after they got off the Titan. Sorry for the spoiler alert, but I'm pretty sure most of you guys already played through the campaign and already beaten it. After you get off the Titan warship, you have to go up to this, the infirmary, and where one of the characters would kick open the door to the infirmary, the door would disappear, and he'll be sitting there infinitely kicking thin air. Like, I was like, what? This game is glitchy. The campaign is glitchy as hell. And then it's like, the campaign video that you guys are watching now, that you see before you, is actually me playing through the campaign the first night I got it. And there was nothing wrong. There was nothing wrong with the game whatsoever. But recently, after I tried to go back into campaign mode, the data and the place where I last saved that were gone. And I've started campaign mode over at least 4 or 5 times, and the campaign would be gone. Like, I'll play through a certain mission, turn off the system, turn the system back on, boot up the game, and then wherever I last left off would be gone. Like, it's as if I never played the game. I hope they patch that out as well. I mean, everything has its problems. Every game is not perfect, but at least Battlefield is not like Call of Duty Ghosts, who got hacked within the first 8 hours of release. Are you serious? I don't understand this. And a lot of people are saying, oh, Call of Duty Ghosts is going to beat Battlefield, and we all know the truth. Battlefield is way better than Call of Duty, as far as everything wise, graphics, gameplay. It's more solid. I mean, Call of Duty is a more preferred first-person shooter on any console because it's popular for its fast-paced gameplay, and it's a lot easier to other people. Whereas Battlefield, it actually literally takes skill to get used to all this stuff because it's more realistic than Call of Duty. But the one thing that kind of got me on Ghost was the extinction mode. I really kind of don't like. To me, it just seems like Infinity Ward knew what they were going against, and Activision knew that they were in a battle with DICE and EA between which game is going to do better. And to me, it just seems like they try too hard. In my opinion, because the reason why I say they try too hard is meaning because since COD 4, the glory days of Call of Duty, the best Call of Duty game ever, I would literally go buy another copy of COD 4 and still be able to play just as well as any other COD, even though it might be hacked to death because it's like 8 or 9 years old, but it'll still be a lot more funner experience than what we've been having with the last two titles of the god awful MW3 and Crap Ops 2. But yeah, it's I mean, don't get me wrong, Black Ops 2 multiplayer was pretty good. It was pretty amazing. I had problems with that multiplayer. But we're not gonna let that, get in the way of how they tried with why did I say Black Ops? I meant to say that they tried with Ghost. Ghost so-called had a new game engine, had new, overall crisp clean multiplayer, and I've seen a lot of reviews. They have that. I mean, I give them that. Infinity Ward tried. But also what I mean by that they try too hard, Call of Duty has, for the past 8 or 9 years, have been having major multiplayer problems between lag switchers, lag compensation, and host migration, and not to mention the hackers, if I haven't already said that. Now, in my opinion, for each Call of Duty that comes out, every time there's a new Call of Duty, everybody likes it at first, and then when it comes to become bad, then they always proclaim that the previous one was better. Why do we move forward only to recycle and move back? I don't understand that. That doesn't make any sense to me. But one thing that I don't like is whenever there's a new Call of Duty, and it falls short of being a really great game simply because it has the same problems as the previous Call of Duty that came out before it. Okay, check this out. To give an example, Call of Duty Ghost had the exact same ending as Modern Warfare 2. I've seen the clip. I've seen the truth. That doesn't make any sense. Because it's like I said before, Treyarch and Infinity Ward. Now, Treyarch does their own thing, but Infinity Ward got lazy and literally put the same motion cap cinematics from MW2 in Call of Duty Ghosts. I mean, you guys can go on YouTube and pull it up. There's the same exact. They are the same exact ending. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all for a game that you so proclaimed that everything was brand new, that you guys were taking it to the next level. You got lazy and imported something from an old Call of Duty like 4 or 5 years ago. That's poor programming, and that does not make sorry, tongue tied. That doesn't look good on the final cut, aka the final review of the game. That doesn't, that makes you look bad in the general public's eye, simply because everybody's going to look like, oh, they got lazy and they couldn't be original and they imported something from an old Call of Duty game like 4 or 5 years ago. That just doesn't look cool at all. It really doesn't. I mean, what happened? Somebody got lazy and decided to be a hipster and be like, oh man, let's put something in here from the old glory days. Oh, how about this ending? That was epic. No, it doesn't work. It's never gonna work. I don't know. For some odd reason, for me, I think that Call of Duty, every time it comes out with a new one, it ends up having the same problems from the previous one that came out before it. But, that's just the campaign mode. But the multiplayer, everybody said, is really nice. But Call of Duty's on the fence for me. It's in a timeout. It's in the timeout zone. reason I say is in a timeout zone is that I'm taking a break. I'm sorry. I can't do this. The lag, the host migration, I mean, all of that's probably gone, but I just simply need a break from the headaches, from getting killed by 12-year-old campers in the corner, having a bad internet connection, and then lagging out of the game, getting glitched. It's really crazy. Now, what I've also been working on, it's a little treat for you guys. It's I've been working on zombie edits, like in case you haven't heard of this YouTube channel, it's called Play the Game Central, and I'm actually friends with the guy who owns that channel, and I brought his music. He made albums inspired by Black Ops 2 Zombies, Black Ops Zombies, and World at War Zombies. He made music, and I asked him, do I have permission to use your music in any video that I like? And he said, yes, go ahead. You have full on permission, because we've been friends for, we first met in Black Ops 1 after the Ascension map came out on PS3. So we've been friends for about almost 3 years, and he just now gave me leadway to use his music. And now I have all the zombie footage in the world that I can place to this kind of music, and I've been working on that to be innovative and, you know, uniquely creative. So look forward to that on the zombie edits. You'll be seeing that soon. Actually, I might drop a trailer sometime next week when I'm done editing it. It's going to be pretty cool in my opinion. And he makes amazing music. Go check him out. And he also do walkthroughs, playthroughs, how to do this, Easter egg walkthroughs. Go check him out on YouTube. His channel is Play the Game Central. And let's see. The new Pokemon game, Pokemon X and Y for Nintendo 3DS, came out recently. I couldn't pick it up because I currently don't have a 3DS, and I currently do not have the game. But I used to play Pokemon all the time back in the day. The only thing I could never get into was the card game. But I will sit there and play the game like forever on end. So hopefully I'll be able to pick that up. But yeah, man, that's what's been going on lately. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up and answer some questions in case you guys thought I was dead and or went ghost. But no, I'm not dead. I'm very much alive. I'm just working on new things to become completely creative for you guys, so that you have something to watch and or be entertained by. So yeah, that's pretty much my opinion on Call of Duty Ghosts. It's the same gimmick, and nobody wants the same gimmick. It's stupid. And then Infinity Ward tried to be tryhard and try to be like Treyarch, and made an alien mode as a response to zombies. First off, nothing they will do will beat zombies. Nothing that they do will be better than zombies. They can sit there and copy all day long, but you're not cutting it. It doesn't work like that, and me personally, it just doesn't fit. It really doesn't, because it seems out of place as hell, because it's out of the blue. Yeah, they put up a trailer, but it was just a trailer. It was just a trailer. Nobody didn't see, when Treyarch promotes zombies, they do trailers, but they also do Easter egg hints. They'll drop like little schematics or little pictures here, and I'm like, oh, what could this be? Oh, do you remember this place? Or they'll just like hint at a new map and let's just say that their propaganda for zombies is a lot better than what Infinity Ward did for the alien mode Extinction, which they could have did a lot better. In my opinion, Activision tried to put everything in Call of Duty Ghosts to make this game stand out. But after they destroyed their fan base for the last 8 or 9 years, they now decide to put everything into the game that would make the series better. To me, this just feels like a last ditch move, and to me it feels like that they know they were losing, They knew that they were losing, and they tried everything in their power to stay ahead of the game. I mean, Call of Duty Ghost is a fun game. Don't get me wrong. But I think they tried. Peace out, guys.